Hi guys, I just had a conversation with somebody there who I was encouraging to set a boundary with somebody and stand up for themselves in a situation where they absolutely needed to do that. And her reply sent shivers down my spine because it reminded me of something that I used to hear a lot about myself years ago. And she said, oh, I could never do that because I'd get into trouble with them. Now, what does that mean? What does that mean when you get into trouble with somebody else? What that means is that we're fearful of standing up for ourselves for fear of the reaction from the other person if we're not rowing in with how they expect us to behave. Now, when you get into trouble with somebody else as an adult, that means that the person that you're getting into trouble with doesn't want you to stand up to them. Oh, good God, no. Don't even contemplate not rowing in with what they need or what they want. They are very comfortable in being dysfunctional and having their own way of doing things. So secretly what they're saying is, don't you dare stand up to me. I don't want you to change. I'm comfortable over here doing things the way that I am. You have no business in setting your own boundaries. And do we really want to allow that happen as adults, lads? Do we really, really want to participate in that level of dysfunctional behaviour with other people? You know, when we become aware of it, if we continue to behave that way and row in with other people's dysfunctionality, we actually become part of the problem as well. And I did a video, something similar to this a couple of months ago. And it struck a chord with a lot of people. And I hope that I'm explaining it well enough for it to be striking a chord with you too. So people are very comfortable sitting behind the scenes with giving you a reaction in such a way that you know that you're not rowing in with their values anymore and that you're rowing in with your own. And that's how you end up getting into trouble. So I have no problem getting into trouble with people. And I don't even like using that terminology, but you know exactly what I mean. I've no problem standing up for myself. An awful lot of people used to think that I loved arguing. I don't like arguing. I really hate it. I can't stand arguing. But what I don't mind doing is, if I see an injustice, I say what I see. Or if I see something that is inappropriate, I have to point that out. Because if I don't point it out, I become part of the problem, and I don't want to be part of the problem. I want to be part of the solution. So I hope that was useful to you, and I look forward to talking to you all again tomorrow. Take care. Slán.